Hello, everybody. Ed Rosenberg again. There's been a lot of confusion with group chatting about the rules, and I want to explain a little bit of why I do what I do. It's a lot of information, so I'm going to break it in a couple of different series. This will be the first one. The first thing is keep your thoughts together. Now, I don't know how it works in your bungalow chat or how it works on your black chat, so maybe you can keep hitting enter after each time. Some of our groups have over 230 businesses, and the only thing that's going to keep them interested and following and giving information is if they're interested in the content they're receiving. So if you're going to say something and then hit enter again, and every line or every word another enter, so it becomes disruptive to the flow, and it's very difficult for us to follow. So I'd really appreciate it. The first thing is that think what you're going to say and put them all into one message and then hit enter. That's number one. The second thing is very important. We said that you shouldn't disrupt the conversation. You could disrupt the conversation because there's a lot of conversations going on at the same time, but it's very important that you reply with text. And what that means is you just double click onto who you're responding to. So when you double click, or if you click once and you hit reply, it highlights the other person's text, and then everyone can gain from the conversation. Just because you know who you're talking to doesn't mean the rest of us know who we're talking to. And very important, if you need a common service, like if you need a photographer in Lakewood, we don't have to all know about it. So you have to ask the whole group. So you say, if anybody has a photographer in Lakewood, please PM me, which means private message me. And then you'll have 8 or 10 people responding with their people in Lakewood, and you can ask them how much they cost and how much they charge and if they're good. But that's something which 98% of us don't have to be in that conversation. So anytime you say anything and you're having a conversation with just 2 people, sometimes it's okay to keep it there if you're all gaining value, if it's a seller performance issue. But if it's how much your photographer in Lakewood charges, nobody is interested and it's disruptive. So just when you ask the question for a common service, just say, please PM me. Or generally, once you see the conversation is just between you and somebody else, just say, please PM, and you take it offline, and then you guys can talk as long and as much as you want. I'm going to have more tips. This is just the first one. And if you have any questions, put it in the comments below, or you can private message me, or you can email me. Thank you very much.